All right, we have Alice Nelson up next. I think I first saw you at Avo. And then what's really crazy is like a week later, I went to, what is that, Cock of the Walk? And I saw your business card, and I was like, how crazy is that? Because there's like a million on the wall. So to see somebody I actually knew, I was like, that's nuts, but cool. Yeah. Isn't that nuts? Anywho, let me get on to the interview questions. Let me quit shooting the breeze. I don't want to kill your time. Let's see. What song inspired you to start songwriting?
Honestly, I don't know if it's really a song, but if it was more of an artist, Loretta Lynn, I was really like, I loved her and I love her style. So I got a lot of information. I got a lot of different, love from her, and I thought that she was a really amazing artist. So I got, that vibe. And then also, when I was younger, I think, what is that song from Miley Cyrus, The Climb?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's like the one of the biggest songs that I was singing when I was starting to sing. So like I think that had a big inspiration on all of it.
Nice, nice. Didn't Sarah sing Coal Miner's Daughter in Tennessee? Yeah. Oh, no, you got it too. In Tennessee, they make us do Tennessee play in the fourth grade. You learn all about the history, and then there's songs in it. And Loretta Lynn makes the cut every year. Rocky Top, of course, training our Vols. And then, what's the other one? Tennessee Waltz. So you're like born knowing how to sing those songs. Okay. Focus, Morgan. What was the next one? I guess we'll go to what are your goals as a songwriter?
My goals is definitely like she said, stay true to myself in songwriting for sure. As an independent artist, I feel like I can do that, for sure right now. And my biggest goal is to definitely play at the Grand Ole Opry. That's what I really want to do. I feel like if I play there, then I've kind of made it. Of course, I'm going to want to do way more probably after, but that is my main goal.
Cool. Would you say your process? This is going to be my last question, and I'm going to give you the floor. What is your process for songwriting? Me, I lock myself up in a room and hope for the best.
Well, I don't lock myself up in a room. Can't say that live. Put your hand down. For me, I think it's just like, unfortunately, I go through something really horrible, and it comes out to be a wonderful song for some reason. Even some good stuff. For some reason, the good stuff doesn't bring out the best songs. But I mean, it's a mix of feelings, honestly. Whenever I'm having a certain feeling, I like to go home, and most of the time, to be honest, the thoughts come in the shower for some reason. So I have my phone just like sitting in this little stand, like recording, like voice memo. And there's just water in the background. And if I ever show a demo to somebody, they're like, "What's that noise?" I'm like, "Oh, it's recording in the shower. It's fine."
That's the rain.
That's the rain.
All right, well, give it up for Alice Nelson.
Alrighty. I'm going to be honest with y'all. So I never thought that I was ever going to play at a gas station. And I love it. This is the most countryest thing you can get to. I did have a friend say she played at the Home Depot, and she's actually on her way here, and she's super cool. So the next goal is I want to play at a Waffle House. Like, I mean, hey, that's my friend. She's the one that played at the Home Depot. I haven't played at a Waffle House, like, being allowed to. I walked in with a guitar and I played. Being allowed to is differently. Here in Nashville, they still kick you out if you bring a guitar in. It's so depressing. Are you paying me? Aw, man. I get free food at the Waffle House. All right, y'all. So I'm going to do this first one here. This is called Girlfriend, and this was actually my very first single that I ever released. And it's kind of about talking about the girlfriend before the girlfriend that this horrible man of a child has now. Girlfriend, don't believe those lies he's been telling you. He's a con man. Now bet I know what he's been selling you. Let me guess, he says you're soulmates, but sweet, just look at his smug face. He's checking out every blondie in this place. Girlfriend, I know what you're going through, so tell me what you're gonna do. 'Cause nothing hurts as bad as the truth coming from the girlfriend before you. Girlfriend, he plays the same little games every time. He's a swindler. He'll take your very last dime. Let me guess, you're paying his rent, 'cause his money's always spent. Well, he's got new threads and you ain't seen a since. Girlfriend, I know what you're going through, so tell me what you're gonna do. 'Cause nothing hurts as bad as the truth coming from the girlfriend before you. Well, girlfriends gotta watch out for each other, and no little boys worth hurting one another. Well, girlfriend, I know what you're going through, so tell me what you're gonna do. 'Cause nothing hurts as bad as the truth. Girlfriend, I know what you're going through, so tell me what you're gonna do. 'Cause nothing hurts as bad as the truth. Nothing hurts as bad as the truth coming from the girlfriend before you. Girlfriend. Thank you. All right. I'll play one I haven't played in a hot minute. Hello. So this is one that I wrote a couple years back, actually, and it's got a new meaning to it now. At the time, I wrote it about someone that I no longer like, and I'm glad it's out of my life. But I rewrote it and made it a little bit more special for the person I'm with now, and he's great. So this is like one of my only love songs. Okay, heckler, gotcha. So I don't have many love songs because, like I said, for some reason the bad things make the best songs, and the good things never have good songs for some reason. But this is a love song that I wrote, and it's called Moon. Sunshine, good morning, good night. I adore you deeply, you're on my mind. If you knew those few words meant to me, you'd cry. Some say they really don't mean that much, but boy, they sure make me blush. When I see you dancing in the moonlight, I can see your smile shine so bright. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Man, your kiss is sweeter than sweet tea. Makes me feel like you really know me when you get my favorite food and color right. Well, I don't know what I've done to deserve you, You say I'm your sunshine, then you're my moon. Open up the car door for me, even though I'm so ornery. You love my spunky attitude. And I know that I aggravate you, but hey, that's just what I do. My quirkiness is what you're into. And dang, them blue eyes make me crush. And I'm not sorry that I'm too much, 'cause when you see me dancing in the moonlight, I can see your smile shine so bright. Makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Man, your kiss is sweeter than sweet tea. Makes me feel like you really know me when you get my favorite food and color right. Well, I don't know what I've done to deserve you. You say I'm your sunshine, then you're my moon. When you count me a sunflower, gives me feelings I can't hide. And the words I adore you, they're like magic in my mind. Hope you know how much I care, 'cause if you don't, I'm gonna show you tonight. 'Cause when you see me dancing in the moonlight, I can see your smile shine so bright. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. Man, your kiss is sweeter than sweet tea. Makes me feel like you really know me when you get my favorite food and color right. Well, I don't know what I've done to deserve you. No, I don't know what I've done to deserve you. You say I'm your sunshine, then you're my moon. Oh, when you say I'm your sunshine, then you're my moon. Thank you. All right, now for another sad song. All right, so this is a song I wrote called Flowers. And and a little bit, yeah, he does. It's great. He's my hot man. He's also my roadie. He carries my stuff for free. So the best non-pay person ever. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, if it's not free, I'm going to start writing you off on taxes then. I mean, I know. All right, y'all. So this is called Flowers. And recently I actually just won a music award for songwriting for this song. I won 2 awards, actually. I won a songwriting award at the North American Country Music Internationals last year, or well, back here in March. And then I ended up winning a Josie Award for it last year in October. So I thought that was pretty cool. This song here, I wrote kind of after a interesting relationship. And it wasn't horrible, but it just didn't work out. And I thought, you know, at the time I was very, like, down and depressed. So I was like, love just dies. And I feel like dying. And it was so depressing. It was such a depressing time. And I was like, why am I spending my entire life doing this? And I had to write a song about it to get it out of my system. And that's how this song came upon. And it kind of just talks about, you know, how I was feeling at the time. And about how sometimes love dies, same as flowers. Silly little girl laying on the floor. You don't know what you want anymore. Broken hearts and flowers that are dead. You say it over, it's all in your head. just like the flowers you died. Oh, we had the day faded from my eyes, just like a rose, the thorns can make you bleed, just like the first love, flowers disintegrate. Say, little girl, dry those tears. Get yourself off the floor and disappear. Do something to make me laugh. Leave the memories in your past. It's just like the flowers that die. Well, we had the day faded from my eyes, just like a rose, thorns can make you bleed, just like the first love, ours disintegrates. Know you're hurting now, little girl. One day you'll find your place in this world. But until then, just keep pushing. Get some vitamin D, just keep shining. It's just like the flowers that die. Oh, we had the day faded from my eyes, just like a rose, the thorns can make you bleed, just like the first love, ours disintegrates, just like the first love, ours disintegrates. All right. So I'm gonna do one here called "Here Comes the Rain," and see, he has a reaction for every song apparently. Um, yeah, yeah. I wrote a okay. So the story behind this song is I wrote a song um called "Here Comes the Rain" when I was 9 years old or something. What was it called? I Hope It Rains. Yeah, he's right. I wrote a song called "I Hope It Rains" when I was 9 years old, and it was horrible. But what happened was this song, "Here Comes the Rain," is kind of a revised song of "I Hope It Rains." And what I did was I got together with two other of my close friend co-writers in Alabama, and we came up with this song called "Here Comes the Rain." So it's kind of, like I said, it's a revised version of "I Hope It Rains." And it sounds way better than when it did when I was 9 years old. So that being said, I'm going to play it for y'all. And a little bit about this song is, honestly, I can't say much about it because it kind of explains it itself. But it's one of those songs where it's just like, you're looking in the rear view and you're trying to get past what this guy did to you. And it's one of those songs where it's like, hey, it's a cheating song. You cheated on me, so I hope it rains on your parade kind of vibe. Alrighty. You know what's funny is I looked up Hope It Rains in my phone just a second ago, trying to pull up the chords for this one, and it literally come up the original version. It's traumatizing. It's traumatizing. I literally, I'm about to turn 22 now in November. So, why? Why? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh my gosh. So yeah, so this is called Here Comes the Rain. Sitting here in the parking lot, clouds are blowing through. I said I'll never do it again, but here I am waiting on you. I check my phone one more time to see if a text came through. So many things going through my mind, and I'm wondering what you gonna do. Well, when the rain falls through broken glass, and it's already too late. Looking through my cracked review, well, should I go or stay? Here comes the rain. The more I wait, the more I wonder, did I do something wrong? Some other girl must have got your attention. Did you sing the same damn song? Well, when the rain falls through broken glass, and it's already too late. Looking through my cracked review, well, should I go or stay? Here comes the rain. Maybe I already know the ending, or maybe I already know this game. We both know where this is going, and I'm no stranger to the rain. Well, the rain falls through broken glass, and it's already too late. Looking through my cracked review, should I go or stay? Here comes the rain. Here comes the rain. One more. Gotcha. All right. Y'all want to hear a love song, or do you want to hear another cheating song? The 14-year-old says cheating song, didn't she? You're 14. By the same person? Oh my God, you poor thing. We should write together. That is so depressing. I'm so sorry. That poor girl. Oh my, is the boy still alive? Oh my gosh, you're 14 years old and been cheated on 7 times by one guy. No. I believe it though. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna do a cheating song then. So this song ended up hitting the charts, the Billboard charts, which is really cool. It got number 5 on the charts for a while, and I freaked out because at one little point, for just like literally a day, it surpassed Morgan Wallen, and I freaked out. So that was super, super cool. And I mean, this song has definitely been one of my favorites I've ever written. I wrote this literally at 3 a.m. in the morning on my floor, crying after a guy took me out to sushi, even though he knows I hate sushi, and just was a total horrible person to me. So I wrote this about him, and I was like, you know, all these fairy tales that are talked about, it's me, it's not you. And I'm like, that is a total lie. It is you, it's not me, the end. So I wrote a song about it, and it's called It's You, Not Me. There's an awesome music video on YouTube that y'all should definitely go check out. Alice Nelson Music, so y'all please go do it. This man right here is going to give y'all some bracelets. Go for it. It's me, not you, that's what they always say. Baby, I'm about to change some things. 'Cause I saw you last night, that girl up on your side, and I couldn't just let you get by. You're kissing her on my mind. It's you, not me, yeah, that's what I say. Go on and pack your things and get the hell out. It's you, not me, now I'm not afraid to say I'm so done with your sorry ass now. So go ahead and keep on talking, you're still the one who's walking. Just so glad to say, baby, it's you and not me. You thought it was funny how you can miss my mind, and I wouldn't expect a thing. You said you loved me, well, I guess that was a lie. Now, boy, seeing right through your games. It's you, not me, I'm not afraid to say I'm so done with your sorry ass now. It's you, not me, I'm not afraid to say go on and get the hell out. So go ahead and keep on talking, you're still the one who's walking. Just so glad to say, baby, it's you and not me. It's you, not me, yeah, that's what I say. Go on and pack your things and get the hell out. It's you, not me, now I'm not afraid to say I'm so done, you're sorry ass now. So go ahead and keep on talking, you're still the one who's walking. Just so glad to say that you can go ahead and keep on talking, you're still the one who's walking. Just so glad to say, baby, it's you and not me. Bye. Thank y'all so much, and thank you for having me out tonight. Definitely something to put on the whole list of places I played. A gas station. I love it. So cool.